Hi, my name is Cam Smith with ISN, and thank you for tuning in for the week of November the 25th. As we look towards this weekend sports, local community and high school football is at the forefront as 4 teams from Victoria, 1 team from Nanaimo take a trip across the pond to Vancouver to showcase their talent in the provincial finals. 2 weeks ago, we saw strong showings at the 9-man provincials in Kamloops as the Cowichan Bulldogs JV and Bantam teams and the Pee Wee Victoria Renegades continued their success at their respective levels. The future is strong for football on the island as their reputation continues to grow as a hotbed for talent for years to come.
When you think of Pee Wee football on the island, look no further than the Southside Dogs out of Nanaimo. On December 2nd, this elite squad of 10 and 11-year-old island champions bring their star-studded cast to Perry Percy Stadium in Port Coquitlam to face the ever-dangerous Abbotsford Falcons in what should be a great battle for the BCCFA 12-man Pee Wee provincial title. The Victoria Renegades Junior Bantam program has stamped their ticket in the 12-man provincial finals with a 7-1 record and will take the field following the Pee Wee game against a tough Meadow Ridge Knights team led by the ever-dangerous tandem of Caleb Younger and Jacob Brass. The Renegades, led by Coach Alex Carroll, look forward to the challenge this weekend for their shot at a provincial title.
I think we match up to this team pretty well, and I think one of the things that stood out to me the most is that we have a lot of different playmakers on this team, a lot of kids that can step up, and every single guy has a role and a contribution to make on the weekend. So I think it's important that we've come together as a team and shown a lot of unity through the season, and I think the guys have really supported each other. So that was one of the things I think I was the most encouraged by, and I also made me enjoy this experience as much as I have. Well, I think it's incredible, and just like you said, I think of all the provincial final football games, something like 50% or more of the teams are from Victoria. So it's amazing to see how much the sport has grown since I started out playing here, and I think it really bodes well for things to come in the future. I mean, we've really got a strong network of parents, of coaches, and of young players coming up that are doing some great things. And I think if we continue to support all those kids, we'll continue to be the dominant kind of football powerhouse that we're showing right now.
It's been good. Most of the time kids listen, and you don't have to boss them around too much. You're kind of just there for an extra hand when the coaches are busy.
What do you see?
I think we can score more on them than they can score.
Okay, perfect. And what do you see their positives that they bring? What stuff do you see that they're really good at?
I think they'll be good sports, fast. A tough team to beat.
A lot of reverses and sweeps.
We're gonna
I
win.
think we are.
Idea? Perfect.
Yeah.
The Midget Victoria Spartans toasted the North Surrey Bears last Saturday in the BCCFA provincial semifinals, which proved to be a defensive showdown all afternoon. After the halftime break, the Spartans would come out strong as quarterback Kalen Jules hits Brett Conrad with a pass that would take him down to the 5-yard line. On the very next play, Jules would hit Carter Price with this touchdown strike to put the Spartans within 2 as North Surrey led 8-6. Spartans' tenacious defense would continue to impress on this botched field goal attempt by the Bears and chased down by a swarming Jared Steele, knocking the ball loose. With the score 8-6 in the fourth quarter, the Spartans would march down the field to the Surrey 12-yard line. That would set up a Tyrone Charlie 18-yard field goal to give the Spartans a 9-8 lead. The Spartans' defense would shut the door on a 3rd and 2 as Max Lavoie would sack North Surrey's quarterback in the backfield to turn the ball back over to the Spartans and send the Spartans into the BC Provincial Championship game on Sunday at Perry Percy. The Belmont Bulldogs AAA Junior Varsity program has reached the finals in the BC SSFA for the first time in the school's history. The Belmont team has taken the league by storm this season, bringing a 7-0 record into the Subway Bowl at BC Place against an undefeated Kelowna Owl squad that should be one of the best games this weekend slate has to offer. This well-coached Belmont team is looking forward to the opportunity this weekend brings and the excitement for the school, family, and friends. Make no mistake about it, this Belmont team is solid all the way through the lineup and brings a quiet confidence that boasts a multi-dimensional offense and a stingy defense is what champions are made of.
Well, first for the locker room, like our guys are pretty excited. It's something that was in the back of the players' mind. I think since the season started, we knew that we had a pretty good team. Now we knew that we also had to get on the field and perform and execute, and we've been fortunate enough to stay healthy and then that week in, week out. So the locker room vibe is great. We're excited and looking forward to be there on Saturday. We've got 2 buses full of fans that are coming on Saturday. So again, it creates an excitement around the school and a sense of pride for the school. So it's great to send a teacher at the school, so I have a chance to see them every day and connect with them and build that relationship with the students. Well, what we've seen on film is a very good Kelowna team. They've performed the last 3 weeks at a level that is again not surprising, because again they've been doing well, but I would say that has earned our respect, and we know what we're coming into, and we know it's going to be a challenge. But at the same time, we feel good about our game plan and what we need to do to win.
We try to get hyped before every game. A lot of our leaders do a lot of that, right? Motivation and that. And it really, one thing we do is we want to get to the dome, and that's what happened this year, right? So all the teachers and all the people are really happy for us, and they just want us to win and really represent for the football team.
The preparation's been pretty intense this week.
Yeah, very intense.
Yeah. What do you see coming?
I think it's gonna be a win for us, and I think it's going to be a very sad one to go there.
Well, this year I feel like we all worked together as a team really well. I don't think I've ever been on a team with like this much team chemistry and stuff, and we all look out for each other and we all play hard. And even the players who know they're not going to go win that game, they cheer on the people who are going to go win that game, and they keep a positive attitude, and that's what I think keeps us running, the positive attitude and the brothership. Vancouver College was the first time we trailed, and I think that hit us as a team, and we finally realized, hey, we could lose. Teams are better than us. We have to work harder. So this week, I think last week trailing scared us, and this week we're working harder than ever just to get better and to make sure that we don't trail this week and we just take home the dome. Everyone's super excited and everyone just wants the ring.
The Mount Doug Rams varsity team is back in the finals after knocking off powerhouse Van College in an epic battle that sends the Rams into the Subway Bowl Provincial Finals against a dangerous New Westminster High-Act squad. This Rams team is flat out fun to watch with their high-octane spread offense and defense that matches any opponents in the province. The last-minute field goal by Jackson Reed in last week's game against College that put them out of the picture is a testament that this team has ice water in their veins and destiny in front of their eyes.
The kids have been really feeding off of the momentum of playing Vancouver College and coming away with a victory, but we know that this is going to be the biggest challenge of the year. New Westminster is probably the hottest team in BC high school football, and you only have to look as far as their victory over Terry Fox, who are an outstanding team, and they were able to shut them out 33-0. So we realize that we're going against a juggernaut right now. However, we're playing some good football ourselves, so we're looking forward to the challenge on Saturday. Well, for us, keys to success has always been relentless effort and taking care of the football, whether that's ball security on offense and trying to create takeaways on defense and special teams. And we look at that last game against New Westminster, and it was good for us, but we were down by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. We had to come back. We know that this is going to be, again, another very competitive and tough game. Biggest challenge of the year so far, but we're looking forward to it.
Awesome, hearing on the announcements. I mean, last couple of years didn't make it this far, and this year it's awesome to still be going. Obviously, we played them earlier in the season. It was a really close game, and they've been playing their best football all year, and so have we. So it'll be a battle, but I think we'll come out on top.
I feel pretty confident. We played them. We know what we're going against, and it's going to be tough on defense, stopping their star players like Brox and Kinsale. But I think if we just do our job, they'll be able to stop them.
I took from this game that we just need to continue with our relentless effort and keep on hitting them before they can hit us. Just being aggressive and run to the ball, 11 men to the ball. At school, it's just been amazing. All the students are really behind us and wishing us the best luck. The teachers are always paying attention, wishing us luck, watching our games and all that.
This weekend is a testament to the strength of football programs. Right now, with 4 teams from Victoria going to Provincial, a team from Southside going to Provincial, is all from community college and high school. As a coach and the exposure this brings to the community, can you give me a little bit of thoughts on that?
I think it's just great, and it just really shows that we play some very good football here on the island. Island pride.
Let's get out in your community, support your local sports and events. My name is Cam Smith with ISN. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the field.